Welcome back to Born. Joined here by Albert.
Hey guys, how's it going?
How you doing, bro?
Not too bad. Just happy to be here. Thanks for the invite.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
Anytime.
It's pretty snowy outside.
It's so bad. I think it was funny. I saw a bus today in my neighborhood that was stuck, and I didn't realize it was a bus from yesterday. So it's been over 24 hours. The bus just chilling there. And I think I've seen 4 other ones just all stuck.
A bus, bro. A bus?
Yeah. Just city transit just not doing well right now with this weather.
Yeah, that's insane. Anyways, let's talk about you. So what do you do? Give the fans and the people a little background on what you do.
What do I do? I just on my free time, just make some casual TikToks here and there. But originally, I graduated from St. FX in 2019. Then I started my full-time job at Pepsi. And then just all of a sudden TikTok came along, and I've always had this like passion with social media and being like quote unquote influencer and stuff like that. And I just always had a fun creating content, and I just really enjoyed that aspect of social media. So I decided when TikTok kind of started becoming a thing, post pre I guess COVID and quarantine, I kind of started that slowly, and I didn't really take it as seriously in the beginning. It was more so just like having fun with it and just doing it just because I had fun, right? I didn't know where it was going to take me or where it was going to go. And then with how TikTok works, you have that ability to just go viral basically in just a span of one 15-second video, which is crazy. And I was fortunate enough for that to happen a couple times. So my following grew quite a bit. And then I started to work with OneFluent, a creative marketing agency here. So I just started doing that in terms of TikTok and Instagram. So kind of just did that. And now I'm just kind of going with the flow and seeing where things take me. But I'm just having fun with the process. And I think that's the most important thing. I don't want to think of it as a job. I just want to think of it as just having fun and doing what I love. So that's a little bit of me in a nutshell.
Love the TikTok.
Pardon me?
You love the TikTok.
I do.
It's pretty fun.
It's addicting.
How do you like working with other creators?
No, I love working with other creators. I just haven't had the chance to work with as many as I could, obviously with the circumstances we're in, but I definitely love collaborating and meeting new people. I'd say personally, I'm a pretty social guy. I just know that it's always fun just to meet new people, hear their stories and everything. So it gives me that great opportunity to do that. So that's why I think that's a big reason why I do like social media.
So you like interacting with people?
Yeah.
Like the talking, the aspect?
Exactly.
I remember when I first met you, we did a photo shoot.
Yeah.
I think it was like downtown.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Stephen Avenue.
Yeah.
And the library.
That's the first time I met you.
Yeah.
I got a ticket that day.
You did? For parking? No, yeah.
I was promised that wasn't.
It's parking in Calgary. It's tough. And I always used to never pay, but I was like, you know what? Can I really not afford $2-3 to pay? But I think it's just a hassle at the end of the day sometimes for me personally.
Well, it is. And the weird thing is, little sneak, you don't really get tickets downtown.
No.
Unless you're parked right beside the, whatever that place is called, the courtroom.
Oh yeah, the courthouse.
Yeah.
But they make giving tickets too easy now because they have that Park Plus card that just has the cameras on it and then just drives around.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah. I always wondered what that was because I thought it was just surveying something, but yeah, they just take pictures of people's license plates as it drives by. So
they're surveying how many people have and have not bought tickets.
Yeah, basically. They're just ripping us off.
What's your favorite thing to do in TikTok?
Favorite thing to do in TikTok, I'd say my transitions.
Dude, those are dope.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, no, I had I don't even remember why I started it, but I think I saw another person's TikTok who did one. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And I started off with just regular transitions, and they were I went back to go look at them and they were so bad. I'm like, why did I post these? And why did I think they were good? But then just obviously with practice, you get a little better at it. And then I just started having a lot of fun with it. And just me being into fashion and clothing and just entertainment and creativity, I thought I'd just mesh all those together. And then I came up with clothing transitions.
Bro, literally, I kid you not, I have scavenged, I've hunted, bro. When I'm looking at your TikTok, especially when you just posted with you coming down the stairs,
yeah,
I zoomed in. I'm like, all right, let me see where his feet land. Your feet, your positioning is so key
Yeah.
bro. Like you don't move.
I have low key markers that like no one can like really see. So, but like I know where it is. So I just like try and get it perfect. And then I just do a couple takes just to make sure it looks good.
Yeah, that's smart. That's a lot of work.
Yeah, no, it's a grind. Like, oh, go ahead.
No, I finished it.
Oh yeah, like it's funny because like when I was I usually go to the gym in the morning.
Yeah.
Before work. So what I do is I go to the gym in the morning, and then since I want to change into my work clothes or something, I'd like film the before, like when I come home from the gym, because it's like just efficient because I'm already in the before.
Sense,
do that, take a shower, get ready for work or whatever, and then do it after, and then just post it later. So it's just it was efficient that way. But it's still, when I don't have that and I actually have to change, then it gets a lot
That's
longer.
pretty hectic. Yeah. Yo, do you like do this all the time? Like, I swear, you go to work and then you come home and do media.
Yeah, basically.
That's all you do, right?
Yeah, like it's like workout, work, media.
Because we were talking about the other day. We're like, yo, we swear Albert works hard. This guy is either working at work or he's working online.
Literally,
like, there's no sleep.
No, I do definitely need more sleep, but I just love like what I do and like what I'm doing right now. So like it gets me excited to wake up early in the morning and just get my day going so I can do all that in such a short like span.
Right. Yo, just a question.
Yeah.
Do you have any hate?
Do I have any hate?
Yeah. Have you noticed any?
You
don't really give me the vibes like you care.
Yeah, no, I don't really get hate. Yeah, not at all. Like I post my mom a lot, and it's all positive comments, which is awesome. But I think the only hate I've got is like you have such a white voice. I'm like,
low key though.
I know, but like I can't control that, right? So it's just like,
yeah, guys, he's black.
Yeah,
everyone listening.
It's like, it's so funny. Every time like I do a TikTok on my voice, all the comments is, "That's what you sound like."
Yo, you could have that one black dude on TikTok who has like the whitest voice. Like, yo, dude, can't believe you did that, man.
Dude, yeah. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yo, that guy's actually hilarious. When I first saw him, I was like, bro, that's a great character to start.
I forget, like he blew up for something.
I think it was a surfer guy.
Yeah. Oh, he was talking about a haircut. It's like, yo, dude, it's like my barber gave me like this sick fucking haircut, dude. It's so funny.
Like, yo, dude, come around the line and it's dope, man. Where's my surfer boys at, bro?
Honestly.
Yeah, I was like, that's actually hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think you could pass for that. You guys have a little competition going on.
Yeah, honestly, might as well try it.
My dog is about you. Yeah.
But yeah, no, that'd be good. But yeah, no, definitely want to be able to collab as much as I can with people, because there's just so many creative creators. And what I think is unfortunate is I see a lot of good creators, but the thing is that they don't get the recognition they deserve.
It's facts.
Whereas you see the other ones who already had the hype from the beginning, and they just do the most simple things, but they get so many likes. So,
well, I mean, they still put just as much work in. There's always a process.
Yeah,
you always see the end result.
That's true.
Which is, anyone who's big had a hustle at one point. Yeah. Now they're just reaping.
They're just reaping the benefits. Now they're taking easy from
it's like
doing all the hard work.
That is like the definition of retirement.
Yeah.
You see the grind and then you see the chill.
Yeah.
You're just relaxing.
But what's unfortunate about that is like people don't see the hustle, don't see the grind, and just like assume that like, oh, you got lucky, or like, you know, and that's the tough part. But
yeah, no, do you edit your own videos?
Yeah.
On like computer or on your phone?
On my phone. Just use a third-party app. Yeah, like Video Leap and InShot. So just had to buy those and then do some editing.
It's a really good dog.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Check out Albert. What's your TikTok?
Albert B Jr. 09. Check me out on TikTok if you want, but if you don't, that's okay as well. But you should.
you should. All right. If you're listening to this, check him out. He's actually pretty dope. That's the cleanest transitions in the game.
Try my best. It's just fun. So I'm gonna continue doing it for sure.
If you could choose, I'm guessing I already know the answer, but working for what you went to school for, or TikTok, or media, I guess.
Yeah. I'd say definitely media.
Media, definitely.
Yeah, I think going to school is just kind of like, obviously it's very important to get educated properly. And I really had an interest in my field that I graduated with, which was business, and more specifically with the major in finance. And I just knew, obviously, money just makes the world go round, right? So I was like, you know what? I'm going to learn finance, going to learn a little bit about money. and I just went for that. But I think long term, in terms of what will give me the most joy and happiness out of life, is doing something that like I truly, truly love. That like if I'm doing it as a job, it won't feel like a job because I just enjoy it that much, right? So, I think right now I definitely have to say, um, doing media over my degree.
Dude, it's so much fun. I
Yeah,
love it. It's nothing more satisfying.
yeah. Actually, there isn't.
It's just making content and being able to post things. Yeah, I do this for free.
Honestly,
It's fun.
It's
Everyone
just-
I talk to is fun.
yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, I don't think like I really don't see anyone who wouldn't enjoy media, but obviously it has to be for you, and like you have to want to enjoy it, and I obviously have to be social as well because social media is just huge. You're gonna get known. People are gonna want to talk to you, collaborate. So
Yeah.
yeah, but
You know what's crazy? There wasn't really much of a community in Calgary
yeah,
until COVID.
yeah, literally,
Like we had creators in Calgary, but nobody really knew, right?
yeah,
And then Jade, Nor, Maggie, I think a few other people did a meet and greet at Schnook.
yeah.
They had around 2,400 people showed up.
2,400 people. Oh, was that the
Yeah.
one she posted on her Instagram?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, me neither.
But now it's like there's more clout because now it's like our generation
Yeah,
is seeing that. And then younger generation is seeing that. Now it's low key a hub,
yeah, it really is.
which is like sweet because that's so hard to find and to create. Now we're creating that.
Yeah, it's nice to see that like Calgary with all the creators because I casually see them on like my For You page and stuff. I was like, oh, like didn't really think much about it, but like now like I see them all the time and like we all interact with each other, which is nice. And yeah, it's just like good vibes all around. But it's definitely nice to see that Calgary has some good creators because I think that's like we'll put I guess Calgary on the map and stuff like that. So
Yeah, there's some big creators, which is funny because no one would ever think it.
yeah.
We've at least over a dozen or more creators, over 1 million in Calgary.
Yeah, because we have Jade, we have
We have Nor, Jade,
Juan.
Juan.
Is Christian and Daytree? They're from Calgary.
Yeah,
right?
they're coming back technically in Calgary.
Yeah.
Those two, they'll be back by the time this comes out.
Okay.
And then
Who else?
Captain Bling Bling.
Oh yeah.
And there's a few other YouTubers who I don't know their names of.
I'm trying to
But
think.
we do have a ton over 100K, like a ton.
Yeah, it's actually like
I think
it's quite
everyone on the
surprising.
table is over 100K. If I'm not mistaken, on something. They're over 100K on something.
Oh, cool. Yeah, because you're pretty big on Instagram, right?
Yeah. And then yeah, there's not really many people that big on Instagram, to be honest.
Instagram it's tough
it's
to grow an
hard.
audience.
Very, very hard.
It is tough. I don't know how people do it, but
You gotta hustle. That hustle's insane.
yeah. What would
Like
what would you say?
live
Like your live streaming?
Live streaming, yeah. Because you can send them all to your Instagram. Be like, yo, I'm doing a giveaway.
Oh, true.
$10. Follow my Instagram, or say, oh, I'm gonna follow you if you follow the Instagram.
Yeah.
So many ways of just doing it. Be like, oh, if you follow me, I'll spam you with likes.
Oh, true.
Or
Yeah,
I'll
that's
comment on your
smart.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think you definitely you can't just expect people to follow you. Kind of have to give them an incentive. You know,
Yeah.
you can't always. You gotta give if you want to receive too. So I think that's important to find the balance.
That's the hustle. Some people finesse it, some
Mhm.
people don't. But as long as you're just true to like what you're giving your audience,
Yeah.
it's I would say probably along the faster ways to
Mhm.
do it. Also hashtags, liking people's stuff, the generic
Yeah.
you
Like and comment.
Instagram, yeah, Instagram marketing where you just like put yourself out there and hope that people like what they see and follow you back.
Yeah, exactly. And I think like also staying consistent too. And as you said, just like being true to who you are because people can see right through that pretty fast, especially these days.
Oh
On
yeah.
social media.
Yeah.
It's bad.
The trends never cease to fail when people repeat the same things other people do.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You see
spot
it
it.
all the time.
It's so easy. Like, I don't know if do you follow any TikTok drama?
TikTok. No, I don't. Not really.
Do you know when when YouTubers do free stuff, they have to pay for shipping?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like the typical scam.
Yeah.
So even if it's legit, everyone thinks it's a scam.
Yeah.
Because
Exactly.
The first couple of people who started it,
Yeah.
it was actually a scam.
Yeah. It's so weird, but it doesn't really make sense. It's like it's free, just have to pay shipping. But like, yeah, it just sucks that like it started off as a scam and like now people don't really trust it, even though I guess some people actually are honest with it. But it's just tough to see it's going down that path a little bit.
Yeah, it's like, do you know Supreme Patty?
Supreme. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's the one who kind of started it.
Oh really? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because he had the free like
Like
chains and
stuff.
everything.
Yeah. And everybody was like, "Yo, free chains?
Yeah.
What?
It's like, say
$20
less.
shipping? Okay.
Yeah.
It's gold?
Yeah.
Okay." But it was fake.
Oh yeah, yeah. They better not expected real gold from $20 shipping. Like,
Yeah, he was pretty aggressive with the finesse.
yeah, no, he's an interesting character. I mean, hey, he's doing well for himself, so you can't hate on the hustle.
No, and he did it. He made it fast and dipped.
He did. Wait, is he from? I saw him comment on, I think, a Calgary event Instagram. Is he from Canada?
That's a good question. I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Nope. Supreme Patty. Nah. I mean, low-key, I don't know. Mike gives those kind of vibes, kind of. He was like an independent. Most Canadian people like independent when they go to Hollywood and stuff.
Exactly. They kind of just do their own thing. They don't want to get sucked into the...
They've been used to the isolation.
Yeah, literally. There's nothing up here compared to what's down there in the States.
We're just all one giant California spread out.
Yeah.
It's just sad because we literally are.
Mm-hmm. Like, it's actually so funny because when I went to Arizona, when did I go? In November, I'd introduce myself to my friend that I was staying with, to his friends, and I was like, "Oh, where are you guys originally from?" Because like they go to ASU, and they would like say like Boston and like or like Oregon and stuff like that. And then when they asked me, it's like, "Oh yeah, I'm from Canada." Because I can't say the city because they don't
have
know.
No idea.
It's
yeah.
Like, oh, like, and they'll try and be nice and be like, "Oh, like where in Canada?" And there's like Calgary, Alberta. It's like, "Oh no, I only know Toronto." I'm like,
yeah, bro. They only know Toronto, Vancouver. That's it.
Yeah, that's about
all Canada. There's nothing else. We don't exist on the map.
We actually don't. Like Americans just don't know we exist.
No, once you say mountains, they're like downtown Canada.
Downtown Canada. That was a meme. That was funny.
They probably believe it too. They'd be like, downtown Canada?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah, Americans, we live in downtown Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Alberta's just too small, bro.
Yeah.
It's like 1.3 million, or is that Calgary?
Calgary's 1.3, I believe. Yeah.
And it's like, I mean, for what, below 1% of, what is that, 1%? 10%? Not like 5% of Canada.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad. But what do you think of Calgary? How do you like it?
For what it's worth, it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have much of a scene, which is nice because we're kind of developing that.
Yeah.
And it's nice to like be some of the focal points of it.
Mm-hmm.
But we definitely have some improvement.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. Like we definitely have a big opportunity for that, and especially right now. I think this year, I forget who rated it. I think it was.
What do you mean by rated?
We were rated the 3rd most livable city in the world.
Oh, I'm not surprised. We're also the cleanest city in the world.
Oh wow, I didn't know that one.
Yeah, I don't know if we still are. I think we were, according to like last year.
We are like a pretty clean city. Like you never see that much garbage or anything. Like
no, it's amazing.
Around. Yeah.
Yeah, because I went to the States one time and I'm like, yo, there's garbage everywhere.
Yeah.
Ooh. And then
it's just like a normal thing down there. It's crazy.
Yeah, to litter. It's weird. So weird.
I feel bad littering because I'm just like, why am I doing this to the planet, you know?
Then again, it's like a $10,000 fine.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure.
That makes sense why we're the cleanest city in the world now.
Yeah, not really trying to get fined. Like I think you can get arrested for it. Don't quote me on that. You have to Google that yourself and figure it out. But
yeah,
I think so. But yeah.
They have tickets for everything. Like I jaywalk all the time, and like I never heard of a jaywalking ticket. And one of my friends, I think 2 summers ago, was crossing the street to get to her apartment, and she got a ticket for jaywalking. Like,
yeah, Calgary's weird. Cops are just bored.
Yeah,
you guys just bored, yo.
They're so bored. They're just trying to do something just to meet their quota, basically.
I love how we've been like talking about tickets more than TikToks.
Yeah, just bouncing back and forth.
Yeah, but TikTok, yo, how long have you been on it?
I've been on it just over a year. I started last November.
Last November, so a year.
Yeah, last November. Yeah.
So just
November. I think I started, to be exact, November 8th.
You remember the date?
Yeah.
Where you look at like the most first video you've ever posted?
There's like an app you can get. It's like Retro Play Live, and it shows when you started TikTok. Yeah, so that's when I started. What was your
schematics for this year? Like, what do we add? Did you get that?
Yeah, I had 1,500 videos, and Will told me that he like divided it by the number of days in the year, and that was 4.2 videos a day, which was I was like, holy cow, like I have an addiction. And then
good addiction.
Yeah, honestly. better than other things. So,
That's true.
And then I had 50 million views because it doesn't show you your views. So like when I saw that, I was like quite surprised. I was like, wow, that's quite a bit.
That is a lot, yeah.
Yeah. And then I think it was like 7.1 million likes. And then I think 303,000 followers. So the followers really blew up. But I have to give props to my mom and my nephew. My nephew was the one that started it. Shout out to my sister for letting me borrow her son for a couple of my TikToks at the start. So yeah, I just started some TikToks with my nephew. Just did some dancing and stuff, and then I think one day I was just bored and my mom was just at home too, and I was just like, "Mom, want to make some TikToks?" She's like, "Sure, why not?" And then they did well, so just continued to do those with her, and then just keep going from there because she likes it too. I swear she likes it more than I do, which is funny. So she loves the camera.
She's like, "We out here. We're gonna make it together."
Yeah, we gonna get that bread together.
How many followers do you have at the moment?
303,000.
So you got most of them this year?
Yeah. Basically, I think it was weird. I think it was it July? I think it was July. I was like 50,000. And then my mom did a couple TikToks and it just like blew up completely. And then just like one day, I think I got 24,000 followers.
Yeah, TikTok was crazy when it first started. Like you get so many crazy amount of just followers.
Yeah, but now it's tough because there's just so many creators and so many videos. There's like, I think there's 500 million users on TikTok.
What?
500 million users.
Dixie only has, what was that, 20%?
Yeah, no, Charlie.
She has 20%.
Yeah, 20% of the following.
That's insane.
Yeah.
And half of them are inactive because TikTok left India.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, at least India banned TikTok. So I'm not sure if those are like dead accounts.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense because apparently there's been a thing going around that she buys her likes because when you go to those pages that says that they follow Charlie, when you go to them, apparently that like they're actually not even following them. So they're wondering like what's going on, but maybe they're the banned accounts from India. But was that the only country that banned TikTok?
I think it's some other country did too, but India was a major like hotspot.
Yeah.
Yeah, because India has what, 7 billion people? I mean, not 7 billion, like 7 billion. Yo, the whole world's on India.
The whole world's in one country.
I think they have like what, like 1 point something billion or something?
Yeah, 1 point. Yeah, something around there.
So you have like that many people on TikTok from India,
Yeah.
And then it gets banned. That's a lot of accounts.
That is a lot. And like it was huge in India too.
Yeah, yeah. The Indian TikTok was popping.
It was. Like it showed up on my For You page sometimes and like they were like,
what do you think of them?
They were interesting.
Yeah.
Like they were very creative for like what they had and like how they made the best out of like their TikToks. Like it was funny. Had some good laughs.
Because it was low key like Vines. Do you remember Vine?
Yeah.
Oh, it was like you walk up, you hit someone, and the guy's like, "Yo,
yeah,
why?" And they like slap you and walk away. You're like, "Oh no."
Yeah, it's like, "Oh no." Yeah. No, Vine was a good time. I miss those days.
Yo, I know. I'm a little disappointed. Shut down, but low key TikTok, it do be vibing.
Yeah, it really does.
But I don't know why. I think it's slowly decaying.
I think it's just getting so saturated,
Yeah.
Like I miss the old TikTok in the earlier days when it wasn't as big. And like low key, I was like not hoping, but like it would have been weird to see if the United States banned TikTok because they're probably
they're the main contributor to the money.
They're the main contributors. So like if there's no TikTok in the States, like basically TikTok just would have been dead.
Oh, facts, bro. Like there's no question about it.
Yeah. So I'm glad that didn't happen, but that whole Triller movement, that was a big thing too.
Triller?
Like, yeah.
What was that?
Right. Because people were like, a lot of the big creators were like, move to Triller because it might get deleted. Well, like with TikTok, like since they were scared that I was gonna get deleted, they were like, oh, everyone come to Triller, like follow me on Triller, but just to like kind of save their audience.
Yeah.
So, but I think a lot of them actually like signed heavy with Triller because I think some people from like the Sway House or whatever, those guys signed with Triller and stuff. So
hopefully it wasn't exclusive because that'd be L.
Yeah, that would actually
you just lost so much, dude. Low key, I was kind of hoping that it like no shame. Low key, I kind of want to see it end because Vine ended.
Oh
and
yeah,
when Vine ends, there's always something on the
better.
horizon.
Yeah,
Always.
that's true.
So I was like, okay, I guess we're gonna repeat.
Yeah, exactly. Because
Time to wait for the next app.
they would have had to make something better, and in order for it to be used everywhere around the world and stuff like that, right? So
Yeah.
I wonder who comes up with the ideas of just like TikTok's like, let's make an app where you can make 15 to 60 like second videos, and you just use trending sounds and hashtags, and we're just gonna put your videos like out to anyone that we think will find interest in your videos, and hopefully it just blows up. Like, I wonder like how the thought process came along with that.
Honestly, I think it's the same thing like Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. How can we make a platform for people to share?
That's true.
And how can we give back to them as much as possible?
Yeah.
Because usually when you do something to give back, people always love it.
Mm-hmm. But I think the tough thing is now it's becoming a little, social media is like obviously no brainer. It's becoming a little toxic. But at the same time, I think it's only toxic if you make it toxic.
I think it's the generation below us.
Yeah.
They have no chill.
They do not.
They have literally no, like, they're desensitization. Is that a word? Desensitized to everything.
Yeah.
Nothing phases them.
Nothing at all.
You know, that's crazy. Y'all are built different.
They really are. And they just think like they're just so big behind the screen in terms of like, I've seen some terrible hate comments on like people's TikToks. I'm like, man, like, I know you wouldn't say this if like that person was right in front of you. Like, let me tell you that right now. So like, it's just interesting the way the generation below us is growing, but we'll see what happens with that, I guess.
It's just like some of the hate comments are weird because some of them aren't really hate comments. They're just criticisms of him. You know, Alex Warren, the guy who kind of mimicked David Dobrik.
Yeah.
Not kind of, he did. He admitted to it. People would be like, microwave David Dobrik.
Oh, microwave David Dobrik.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Have you seen the Walmart version of Jim Carrey?
I have
on
not.
TikTok? Oh my gosh, she's so funny. She like talks exactly like Jim Carrey.
Is that like his username or?
She's like, I forget what her username is. Yeah, it's a female, but like she kills like the impression. Looks like him too, just like a girl version, which is very interesting.
That is very interesting.
Yeah.
The Willy Wonka dude blew up though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was a really good character to develop, and he has another account with over 4 million.
Yeah, I didn't realize he had like who he was until like I think he showed up on my For You page, and I think he did a transition from
the same thing. Yeah. I didn't know that.
And I'm like, holy cow, this guy has 2 huge accounts.
I know.
Like, must be nice. Can I have one of them? Like,
the amount of clout coming from both those accounts.
Yeah.
Something I realized though is most big creators have a ton of big accounts.
Yeah.
Like that seems to be the trend. Whenever one creator has one, like Captain Bling Bling, he has I think like 2 or 3 accounts with over 1 million.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, no, I see a lot of creators who, I mean, it's smart though, because you never know what's going to happen to your accounts, right? It's just always good.
Yeah, no, it's crazy because like I realized I need to start doing that.
Like having multiple accounts and stuff like that. Yeah. It's always better safe than sorry, because like I've seen a lot of accounts like get like banned or they get hacked, and then it's like all gone, all that like hard work, that following and stuff. So it's always nice. It's better to be safe than sorry. Yeah,
some of the weirdest accounts get hacked. Like accounts you would never think people would be hack them.
Yeah.
You know, like what's her name? Maggie, her account got hacked.
Yeah, I saw that. It's changed to what's her name now? Like her username is like Ashley or something like that.
I'm not sure exactly, but I saw it in the group chat, and she's like, everything got deleted. It's like, dang,
that's so tough. I'd be so hurt. I actually don't know what I'd do.
Bro, I'd be hurt for you. 1,500 videos in 1 year.
Yeah. Oh,
I'd be like, Albert, I'm sorry.
I could probably cry. No.
I'd give you a nice little pat on the back and be like, that's all I can do. Bye.
It's like, bye, I guess.
Your
keep
problem,
going.
huh?
Yeah. Fortunately for me, I have a lot of like, I don't really have that many drafts actually. Unfortunately, I do a lot of my, like, for example, transition videos like off the TikTok app, and I do it like on the third-party apps and just on my camera roll. So like I have like all my transitions like just saved, but still just would be so detrimental. I think honestly, like I don't know if I'd personally try again to get that following, because I feel like it just put like a hole in your chest and just like you're so disappointed because all that hard work.
Yeah.
because I'm a big believer in like hard work pays off, right? So when that hard work just goes away, you're kind of just like,
I feel that. I feel that.
You know?
Vibe with that, yeah.
So
do you how do you mash the music?
How do I mash the music?
Yeah.
So I have another phone. So then what I do is I'll start recording on my regular phone, like the video, and then I'll go on TikTok on my other phone, start the countdown, and I'll just play. And then what's cool with the third-party app that I have, you can extract audio from a video. So then I just put it into Video Leap or InShot, and then I just put I can hear the audio from the video that I took of just like the phone recording, and then I put the audio that I extracted out of the audio and time it, and then I just mute the audio that I was recording when I was recording like the video to make it like match.
Bro, that's so much work for TikTok.
Yeah, no, it is, but
that's nice.
It seems like difficult, but I guess now since I'm so used to it and like I enjoy it, then it's like,
yeah,
it's like, it's just fun. It's a fun time. So I'm just glad people like have fun and like enjoy watching it, because like I just enjoyed like making the videos. So
you know what's the hardest thing to do apparently on TikTok is a voice over land.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, like when they try and talk with their
voice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's just, I tried it. You know that one TikTok where it's the Billie Eilish one where it's stop.
Oh yeah. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried that, and then you know how to use your voice for it. Dude,
yeah.
It sounds so bad. So bad. And I was like, yo, when you try to make your voice sound good on that, it just sounds horrible. It's so weird.
It's so weird. Like I'm still like not used to like doing those kinds of things, but that trend blew up pretty well.
It did. How do you like your voice in the mic?
Oh, it sounds nice. I like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I vibe with it.
I get mixed opinions. Some people like it, some people don't.
Oh, really?
You get used to it.
Yeah.
Kind of have to. That's social media.
Exactly. It is what it is, you know. You got to keep going.
What was one thing you didn't like when you first started about yourself, or did you have any
about myself on like TikTok?
Yeah, like from like maybe your voice, or you didn't like a certain way? Because even for myself, when I first started, I didn't really like my voice too much.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, whatever.
Yeah. It's not like I don't like my voice, but like obviously like when you see those comments like, that's what you sound like? You sound like a white guy. I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, this is what I got. This is what I'm working with, you know? So I got to do what I got to do. So like, I think that kind of maybe deters me a little bit to doing regular videos of just me talking, but I'm still going to do it just because like,
yeah,
if I want to say something.
Embrace the white guy, bro.
Exactly.
Embrace the white guy.
Exactly. You have to.
Because you're special.
Yeah.
White guy.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Special. A little special.
Yo, I'm not even trying to like cap, but when you came into the studio and I started talking to you, the first thing that came to my mind, I'm like, yo, why does this dude sound like a white guy?
Yeah, like it's
I didn't
weird.
Notice, I didn't notice it when you came last time, but I actually really noticed it this time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to have such a like high voice like back in the day, and I was like, you know what? I can't wait to hit puberty. You know, my Adam's apple's gonna get a little bigger. Like, you know, I'm gonna start talking like Darrell. You know.
Yeah.
But like, no, didn't happen.
Just kept going higher.
Yeah, just kept going.
It's okay, it's me, Albert.
Tough.
What do you think about my voice?
Yeah, no, you have like a per voice for like a podcast, and like.
Oh really?
Yeah. You should try radio, I think.
Dude, you know what? One thing I actually wanted to do when I was younger is do voice acting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought it was just such a cool thing.
That should be so sick.
Yeah, see my voice behind a character would be insane.
Yeah, just like a little cartoon. Like, because I forget which cartoon, but there's like one cartoon where like basically it's just one person who does all the voices, but I forget which one it is.
Doesn't Family Guy do that?
Yeah.
What's that? Rick and Morty? I'm pretty sure it's different people. Morty and Rick are both the same person.
That's crazy.
I think Family Guy does that too.
Yeah, I think Family Guy has a couple.
Yeah, I think all of them are done by like one dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, that's impressive. I don't know how people can do that.
Bro, that's dedication to your passion. Like at that level of dedication, it's like do or die.
Yeah, it really is. Maybe I need to go ask them for tips. Like, how do I keep my deep voice, my voice deeper? You know? Yeah.
Who are some people on TikTok who has insane voices? I'm trying to think.
Like good voices?
Yeah.
there's this one guy, it's like Bruno on the radio. Like he literally has a.
Oh, I've seen that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he started just blowing up recently.
Yeah, all of a sudden.
Yeah, out of nowhere. I was like, why is this audio dude keep popping up on my... But he does some really interesting stuff, though.
He does.
He puts his job on the line.
Yeah, you see the WAP one? It's like where he asked on
like,
a country music station. I don't know about that one, but it blew up. So
I was waiting for that part too.
Yeah,
that was really interesting.
That was funny. Do you know what's his name? Wisdom. Have you seen? He's like a big fashion guy.
No.
It's actually what surprised me a lot about TikTok is like. It's massive. So like everyone's For You page is so different. And like you'd expect if a video blew up that someone else would see it or know the person you're talking to. But like it depends on like what you interact with and stuff like that like makes your For You page. So
but I've come up with a theory that they push the same content in Canada because it's so small. So we usually see the same stuff.
Yeah.
And as of recently with this new update on TikTok, my For You page has changed.
A lot, hey? Yeah.
And I'm not seeing the same creators that I usually see.
Yeah.
Which is a little annoying to me, which it shows me now that TikTok is kind of going to a more business mindset.
Yeah.
Compared to a come have fun mindset. Which sucks because now the content is going to be like YouTube.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's TikTok. Like, let's make a TikTok. Keep it TikTok.
But I think what can help with that is obviously I think it can be good for the creators though, because it makes the viewers who did enjoy their content, you basically just have to follow them because now you're not sure when they're gonna pop up again. Like I saw this guy recently, this like he like just dances, but like his just vibes are like chill and he just dances, and like I haven't seen him in like a couple months, which is crazy. I'm like, damn, like I just realized I haven't seen you like my For You page in so long. Like it's weird how that works.
You know Josh FX?
With the glasses?
Yeah. Like when he was popping when TikTok first became like a thing.
Yeah.
Dude, that guy low-key missed out on a lot.
He did.
Because he stopped posting like way too early.
Yeah, he was good though.
He was really good.
But I felt like those edits must have taken hours. Hours. So he probably got exhausted.
Because he was doing the full out everything, the effects, the editing. And I even thought to like, I know how long that takes. I'm like, bro, I probably feel bad for him because I know that probably takes him 5 hours at minimum.
Yeah, no joke.
To do all of that stuff.
Honestly, I respect the grind, the hustle, because some of those things aren't easy. I really don't think a lot of people realize like how much work it goes into those videos, but it's tough.
All you see is the end result.
Yeah, exactly. Have you seen the guy where he throws rice up and like it makes...
Yeah, that dude disappeared, didn't he? Or am I wrong?
I'm not sure.
But I know you're talking about where like you throw it up.
Yeah, I'm like,
it's just like, hey,
damn.
Oh, yeah.
That's a lot of work. Like he did the Corvette one, and that's like a fast song.
Yeah,
just like
Corvette.
Like it's insane.
Yo, yeah, those are actually built different because that's a lot of money going into production.
Yeah,
like Zach King.
Oh, Zach,
I think he probably spends like at least 5 to 10K every video.
But I think he has the most viewed video on TikTok. I'm pretty sure.
No, it's Bella Porsche.
Bella Porsche with the face zoom, like
the boobity boop boop boop.
Like, I don't know why people like it's funny when I see some things go viral. I'm like, why?
Bro, I was actually doing that like right before she started doing it, but then I stopped.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm like, dang it.
Damn.
Should I kept doing it because I saw someone do it. I'm like, yo, that's okay, cool. And like nobody's doing that.
Yeah.
And then I was like, maybe I should try. And I did a little bit, but I was like, whatever. I'm good.
It is what it is, you know. But
entities.
Hey, it works. It works out for some people. Doesn't work out for everyone. But it's just weird that like if you, because sometimes I recreate, like obviously you do trends and recreate it, right?
Yeah.
So sometimes I do a trend, but put like my little twist to it, maybe add a transition, and like it's just so weird. You see one that was like so simple, whatever, but it like blows up, and then you're just like, what the heck? Like nothing happens to yours. It's just like, it's just weird. Like the algorithm just changes all the time. You just never know with it.
You know what I've come to find that people don't like cinematic content. They like just random raw stuff.
Yeah.
Like the more crazy it looks, the more cool it looks. It's almost like, oh, it's generic.
Yeah.
Versus if it's like you slipping and falling on ice and then getting up and slipping again.
Yeah, literally. People are simple these days, you know.
Yeah.
I'd say people are pretty simple.
Like that one guy, did you see the one trending guy? I think it was in Canada who was doing Corvette, and he slipped on ice and like hit his face.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all it took.
That's all.
It was
That's all
probably
they
a
needed.
draft, to be honest.
Yeah. It's like, you know, I'm just gonna post this. Can't post today, so I'm just gonna post this fail and then.
And 1.5 million likes.
Yeah.
Trending for literally 2 weeks.
Yeah. And then it's like.
Yeah, and I even saw it on Instagram. Once you see stuff on Instagram, you know, like
that's when you know it's like it's big. Yeah,
like people actually enjoy watching this.
Yeah, that's so true. Did you what's his? You know that song "Eeny Meeny" by Justin Bieber and like Sean Kingston?
Eeny Meeny?
Yeah. No, can't.
No.
Like
is that a song?
It's like can't make up your mind.
Oh yeah,
you know that song?
Yeah.
Did you see like that video that went viral from that football guy?
No.
Okay, so I think it was after game, he just started like lip singing it, and then he ran into his team and like they all started jumping and whatever. And that video like blew up on TikTok. And then he posted he didn't have a TikTok at the time. And then he reposted that and just made kind of recreated it. And I think he got 2.3 million followers in one day.
Sorry, what?
Yeah.
What?
2.3 million followers in one day.
That's insane.
Absolutely insane.
How? How many views did he get for him to get that?
Over 100 million, I'm pretty sure. Like
Shoot.
it was absolutely viral. It was crazy.
How have I not seen that video?
Yeah, you gotta. It's his. I think his TikTok is like Caden Woodall. He was like a football player, like a 3-star running back, and like he's going to Harvard. Must be nice, but yeah. But I guess he probably doesn't need to go to Harvard anymore with all those followers.
Yeah, yo, I don't know, man. What I've kind of realized in this like sphere of things, I don't know if it's just Canada. We don't really have much of a market for influencers as the States does, but most of the people who I know who have over 1 million or even are making money off YouTube enough to sustain themselves, they're still going to school.
Yeah.
Like none of them are quitting the whole school. And even the people who do quit, they always have like something else going on.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is just, it's fascinating to me because a lot of people just see, oh, look, they have all these followers. Oh, look, they must be making so much money. But they're still hustling. Like the hustle doesn't stop.
Yeah.
It's just a hustle at that point.
It really never does. And I think true hustlers really, they don't want like you to know their next move or anything, right? So they really keep things low key. And I think I respect that a lot, to be honest, because like you don't want to really like brag and boast, and you can personally look back and you know exactly where you came from and how you got to where you are, your point, right? So I think it's nice to see. But I think you just have to have like an open mind and like because you get those people who are like, oh, like you just got it handed to you, or like, oh, like you got lucky, as I said before. But I don't think that's the case one bit, like for most people.
You know, the funny thing that I've noticed just in my personal life, maybe you can relate to it or not, but I've noticed even myself, when I boast about something or when I see people boast about it, they get stuck in it. There's no more growth.
Yeah.
It's like you're sabotaging yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
It's weird.
They try and like just keep that glory for that one moment.
Yeah.
And
like,
then they
get more glory, bro.
They hold on for it as long as they can.
Like, this is me.
Forget to continue growing.
Yeah, it's weird because like, yo, there's so much going on. You can't, because I mean, you could have the biggest highlight of your life, but just remember, there are bigger highlights.
Exactly, they're coming.
That's just your current biggest highlight.
Yeah.
And there's gonna be better ones.
Exactly.
All the time.
But people just want to hold on to the past things for as long as they can because they don't know, I guess maybe the uncertainty of not knowing when the next one's coming or if there's going to be one that can match it, but you just have to trust the process, I think.
Yeah, that's facts. Maybe it's just a security thing.
Yeah.
Just because they can say, oh, I've done this versus saying I haven't done it.
Yeah, that's true.
Or saying, oh, I'm chasing this instead of saying like I made this.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of doing this versus I'm only chasing this.
Yeah. You know what I think, like what's wrong with, like, I guess not what's wrong, but what's it's tough to see some days, like you see, or in people, I guess people are just too comfortable like in their position, even though they're not happy about it or where they're not where they want to be. But I think it's very important to kind of, you got to get comfortable being uncomfortable in order to grow and be where you want to be. But I think people just always want to take the safe road, which I mean, like if that's going to make you happy, then be my guest. But I think at the end of the day, people kind of just settle for things, settle a little less for things that they want. So
no, I totally agree. And that's something even in social media, I think that's the biggest thing.
Mhm.
And just life sometimes in general.
Yeah.
Is settling is so bad.
It's so bad.
I mean, sometimes it's good. It's just, if you're going to be retiring and you have everything and you know it,
Yeah.
settle.
Good for you. Like,
Yeah.
do your
do
thing.
it.
Yeah.
But when you think you've made it and you still have like 80 years left to live.
Yeah. It's like, nah, you
calm down, bro.
exactly. You gotta keep going, but
unless you've made like $1 billion and you're like, all right. But
yeah.
even then, like money means nothing at that point. You know, you got to have a desire or hustle.
Exactly. You got to find a passion. You got to find a passion and purpose.
If you don't have that, you're not going to succeed.
Yeah.
Well, you might succeed, but like you won't enjoy it.
Exactly. You got to figure out what your purpose is. Like, you literally have to ask yourself, what is my purpose in life? Like, I think that's an important question, like to kind of ask yourself in order to be able to grow and be on the correct path that you want to be in order to get to that.
I feel that. What have you learned from COVID?
From COVID?
Yeah, like seems like you've had a lot learning in the past like year. You got TikTok.
Yeah.
You got other things going on.
Yeah, no, I definitely say family. Family is very, very important because I didn't realize it. But before, we were all doing our own thing. We're all just working all the time and everything. We don't have the time to spend with our family. But now I realize that like life it's so short. Like this year flew by. Like I think this is the fastest year that like I've ever experienced of how fast
Really
it went by. Just because it's almost March again. And I still remember, I think it was March 6th when we went on a lockdown.
Don't say that, bro. Don't say that. It's still December.
Oh yeah. But you know, we're getting
I'm about
close.
to skip January and February.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it just like I still remember the first lockdown like it was yesterday, and like it just went by fast. But I think what really what was really important and what I really learned with this lockdown is like self-care. It's so super important, your mental health and stuff like that.
100%.
That's super important. And I think people take it for granted and just don't really work on themselves. And it was kind of sad to see and hear that like a lot of people kind of use this time to complain and be like, oh, like COVID really messed me up. Like COVID really deterred me from doing what I wanted to do. Oh, but like I think that
but you just went down.
Yeah, I did. I accidentally pushed it. There we go. We're back up. We're live.
We're back.
But yeah, no, I think that if you use this time properly for self-care and figuring out your true self and what you want to do, I think that could really help you make or break post-COVID, because obviously COVID's going to end. So I think just the way you kind of geared yourself up to prepare for when the world goes back to normal, it's going to it's going to make or break a lot of people, I find.
No, I totally agree. I mean, personally, I actually don't remember the first lockdown because I was building a studio.
Oh yeah. Hey, it's pretty nice, you know?
Yeah, I'm literally trying to remember. All I remember is standing in a line, having a social distance, waiting to buy something. And that's all I remember.
Oh, really? Yeah, no. Because, yeah, when like the first lockdown, I was in my position I was with before, the one I was in now. I still have to work. Like, I still have to go to the grocery stores and stuff like that and work. So, like, yeah, I was just seeing, like, everything. But it was kind of fascinating because I would drive and there's no traffic. Like, no one's on the road.
It's crazy, yeah.
And the biggest thing I noticed, actually, was how clear the sky was. Like I could see the mountains, like it was like a 4D picture. It was crazy.
That's not weird.
It's so weird.
What's weird is it's today. Yesterday was the first day of snow in like forever.
Yeah.
Which was, if you listen to this, the 22nd of December. And then now it's going to be sunny for next week.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. No, Mother Nature was really like, Calgary, you guys haven't had snow this whole month of December. You know what? I'm going to put all of it
on this one day.
On this one day.
Yeah.
Have fun with it.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Literally.
Like it's...
I don't get Calgary. I never will.
I was talking to my parents and they said this is the first time this has happened in like 2 decades.
Like the amount of snow that we had in like one day?
No, being sunny. For Christmas. It's gonna be sunny.
Yeah.
Bro, sunny. A sunny Christmas.
Yeah. Now these Christmas vibes just all over.
Bro, it doesn't feel like it's Christmas.
No, it doesn't.
I know a lot of people out here celebrating, but I'm gonna just be honest. It doesn't feel like Christmas.
No.
It ain't. All right. I said it. Be mad.
Yeah, no, it actually really doesn't, and like it sucks because my sisters, just because of like the rules, my sisters live with their husbands and they're not coming over for Christmas this year, so it's gonna be tough with like the restrictions.
Yeah, it's just weird. Family should be able to do a family.
I know,
and just get a COVID test. Like,
exactly.
Why?
Yeah, like what? But yet the malls are open.
Exactly.
Yeah, catch me at the mall food court with my family, having a nice turkey dinner.
But not at my house.
Yeah, get a KFC 20-piece.
Yo, Loki, you can do that. Actually, there is no restrictions on that.
Yeah, which doesn't make any sense.
Y'all pull up to the mall.
Yeah, let's go.
Get a turkey dinner. Line up those tables. What are they gonna do?
Yeah, they can't do nothing.
Are they gonna come up to you? Like, excuse me.
Excuse me, you gotta go home. It's like, no, we don't.
No. We pay for this.
Yeah.
We bought that turkey.
Yeah.
That'll be. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a weird predicament, and I know that the vaccine has been going around.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of conspiracies about it.
So many. I've heard
lots,
just on different sides of the spectrum. Like the conspiracies I've heard is just crazy.
Yeah, it's insane. Do you follow Bitcoin by any chance?
Do I follow Bitcoin?
Yeah.
Like I know a little bit about it because I follow the stock market and stuff like that, and like
hit an all-time high. I think it's like 30,000 now.
To 30,000? No, last time I checked, it was at like
15 or something.
Yeah, like no 20. Last time I checked was like 22,000.
22,000. Yeah, it's at 30 now.
Holy
higher than it was like 4 years ago or 3 years ago, I guess. Yeah, it's been going up.
I gotta get on some Bitcoin, I guess, because that is gonna be the new age of currency, I think.
Yeah, supposedly it's supposed to hit 100K. So get your money in.
It's supposed to hit 100K.
Yeah, that's what they've been speculating for the past little while, because it technically is its own currency. Right now, it's the second or third highest currency in the world.
Yeah,
a lot of people don't know that, but it has a pretty high rating right now.
That's actually crazy. Yeah. I might need to get in there, just put a couple thousand and then.
Well, I mean, it's still a very bad market.
Oh yeah, no, it's
horrible market.
You're gonna have to like leave your money in there for a good amount of time in order to see some.
No, even then, it could literally crash. It's not a stock.
Yeah,
it's a currency.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like
the mining doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
For some of the stuff, and it's just, it could drop. It could go right back down to like 1,000 in a day.
Yeah,
like one day, just
there goes just depending on like what's happening right now. Like, it's so weird to think about that.
Do you remember when it first came out? How everyone was putting like their entire life savings into it?
Yeah,
and so many people went bankrupt.
Yeah, no, one of my friends actually, I think he bought. I forget. I think it was 3 Bitcoins. Because I forget how
like
much.
When it's like the high value or like before
just
it
like
hit those?
From the very start of like when Bitcoin became a thing, and
okay.
I think he sold it because he didn't think it was like gonna blow up, and I think he missed out on like. I think he could have made $1.2 million.
On 3? No. He would have made like 100K.
Yeah, 6 figures.
Yeah, like I think when it hit 25, it hit 26 4 years ago.
Yeah,
so he could have easily made over 100K.
Yeah,
easily.
Which is tough. I would have been so hard on myself. Like, well, why did I do that?
Yeah, that was a big thing. A friend of mine, we were doing that for a while when it first came up. I can't remember all the currencies, but we were messing with at least like 30 or 40 currencies at once.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's that was the E one. I think
the euro or the pound.
No, it's a crypto.
Oh,
I can't remember. Anyways, yeah.
Fair. How do you so what you deal with like crypto? You just like look into crypto very often or just casually?
Yeah, I mean, not casually. I mean, I had my fun with it.
Yeah.
But I know how unreliable it is.
Mm-hmm.
And like it's somewhat reliable.
Yeah.
But it's low-key a dark web.
Yeah. Because can you really buy stuff with Bitcoin?
Yeah, you can buy a lot of stuff. You can buy like Lambos.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it just depends on who you're talking to.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Anyone who bought a Lambo, that dealership is probably booming right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Bitcoin when they bought it was worth only like 10K.
That's
now
crazy.
It's worth 30K.
Yeah.
That dealership is, if they bank it out now, they can buy another Lambo for the lot.
I actually saw something funny like on TikTok about Lamborghinis. They don't have any ads on like TV or anything.
No, because apparently the only people buying them They don't watch ads.
Yeah, they're not sitting around watching TV. They're grinding, they're hustling, you know?
Yeah.
And like that was like, damn, that is so true. I've never seen a Lambo commercial.
Except I have on YouTube.
Oh,
so I guess we ain't watching TV. We're on YouTube.
We're on YouTube. That's where they go, you know?
Yeah, but that's why you don't see the ads, because they build it for YouTubers.
Yeah, literally. But yeah, no, it's crazy to think about that, but it's true.
Yeah, I mean, I personally don't think I'm ever gonna buy a Lamborghini.
No, not Lambo guy.
Nah, I get a Mercedes GT.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be nice.
Or like the 4-door one, just for the family.
Yeah, the G-Wagon?
No, it's still the GT. It's a GTS. Okay. It's still the car version, just like 4 doors.
That'd be
so nice. It looks like the Porsche Panamera a little bit.
Ooh, that'd be clean.
Yeah,
that'd be really
I haven't seen many of those because I think they're like 200.
200K.
Yeah, I think. I'm mistaken. Yeah, expensive cars.
Yeah, it's crazy to think how people have such expensive cars and they're just like, yeah, you know, put on my black card. Like,
black card.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
dude.
Like, I want to know for one day how it is to be like just that rich.
It's probably boring.
Honestly, because you can do anything you want.
And you can literally just buy a car and be like, yo, juice this out. And there's a cap. There is a cap to everything. You can't be like, yo, stick rocket ships on this. Send it to space. I want to have everything.
Literally.
You can't do that. So you're limited.
But I mean, hey, Elon Musk he's done some crazy stuff with the electric cars, his space rocket. He has a flamethrower. Like,
that's what you do with money.
Mm-hmm.
You build things and you bring it back to the world.
Yeah, exactly.
That is a great version of like how not to be bored with money.
Mm-hmm.
You can do whatever you want, whenever you want.
Yeah.
And you work on yourself and you become a scientist, you build stuff and help for the world.
Yeah, it's actually awesome. Yeah, because I think they recently just tested out I forget what it's called, Rocket X or something. But
is that the one that blew up?
Yeah, the one that blew up. Yeah. Apparently it was like, obviously it blew up, like it was pretty bad, but they said, I think Elon Musk said like overall though it was like a success, but that's
100% success. Because the thing is, the amount of failures out of that, that now they can throw into the new one is like, it's mint.
Exactly.
It's mint.
But that's just like, I wonder how much that cost.
I think it was only 10 million or
just
20.
You know, only cash. But I guess for Elon, obviously.
Well, no, but like the thing is, yo, if it was through NASA, that'd be like around 100 million. Because Tesla builds all their stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
So they cut down the cost so much.
Yeah.
They can send out 10 rockets when NASA can only send out 1.
That's so true.
So the Tesla, they're low key still winning.
Yeah. It's actually like kind of crazy, like to think about that Tesla. They were losing money making their.
They still haven't made any money.
Yeah.
Like they still have no profit. But somehow Elon Musk became the second richest person in the world at one point.
I don't get it. like what did he do? I
think it's just all the shares, and he just knows how to go. He knows how to market. At the end of the day, guy's a genius marketer. You come to the government with, hey, I'm going to help these people. Give me money. Here's my marketing plan. Government gives you money.
Yeah.
Like, all right, cool. Have fun. And then, you build the product. You're like, yo, it's working, but I need more money.
And then just keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah, no, honestly, like what he did with Tesla, that's a huge thing like for him, like the world, to be honest. Like electric cars, even though there were electric cars before, but
they weren't as good.
Yeah, no.
Nowhere near.
Yeah. No, fun fact, actually. The first car wasn't a gas car. It was an electric car. The world started expanding and they were like, how are we going to charge it? So they had to go to gas.
What was it? Yeah, it's weird because Thomas Edison, he was working on electric.
Yeah.
And then towards the end of his life, people wanted him to work on gas. So like, yo, we know you're smart. Please work on this because right now this is the transition of the world.
Yeah.
He didn't really want to. And then towards the end of his life, he kind of dabbled in it a little bit, but didn't really get the whole, feel for it.
I wonder what would have been if he did, though.
I know. It would have been insane.
Yeah.
Like, yo, he would have added some kind of revolutionary thing to it because, do you know Moore's Law?
Moore's Law. I've heard of that.
It's like every 6 to 8 months, something is changing. And it's like every 8 months, but now it's slowly being disproven.
Yeah.
Because now it's like every 4 months or 2 months. Like, bro, at one point, it's going to be something new every day.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like, imagine keeping up with that. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Actually, like to just try and keep up, you're gonna have to like be smart and like figure out what you're gonna want to adapt with and stuff like that. But it's gonna be tough to pick and choose, because sometimes you're gonna need to adapt to as many things as possible.
Yeah, we're gonna have some interesting workaholics in the future.
Oh yeah,
very interesting.
The grind's not gonna stop for some people.
Nah, and live streamers, they work hard. I think live streamers are probably I don't know. Never mind. Forget it. I don't want to say it.
No.
Nah. But live streamers live stream like 8 to 12 hours a day because I used to do it.
Oh yeah.
It's like really draining.
Yeah, no, I can like I don't know how like for example, I don't really know that many streamers, but Ninja obviously I guess is a good example. Like I don't get how people could do that. Like
And you got to keep that energy too. Consistent. There's no edits. There's no pre-time. That's all you. You, baby.
It's insane. Like I mean, obviously they make good money, but like it's just tough to always do that every single day, bring the same energy and focus and stuff like that, right? So
you really gotta love that.
Yeah, that's what it comes down to at the end of the day.
Yeah,
if you love it, if you love what you do, you never technically work a day in your life.
This facts. Yeah, I've had so many people tell me that in the past like month.
Oh really?
Yeah.
No, I'm reading a lot of audiobooks and stuff, so I've heard some like quotes that I've come across. So
yeah, you're big on mental health.
Yeah,
big on that self-improvement.
Yeah, that's like one like thing in my morning routine. Just listen to an audiobook while I'm like getting ready for the gym. Because I'm like, I won't even lie, I hate reading.
No, I agree. I actually have a question. Would you ever write an audiobook?
Would you
ever make one out? Right, I guess speak whatever audiobook is.
Yeah, no, I think I would. Just to kind of because I feel like even though each person doesn't have the same path in life, you can relate to certain things. And I think some people don't have that, didn't have that direction previously when they're like were younger or at a certain time. So I think it'd be nice to kind of to give people that outlook and a little bit of a direction to see like if they kind of wanted to go on the same path or like a different path, but that was similar, then like I could kind of give them some guidance and help from my personal experiences and actually living it. So I think, yeah, I'd definitely write an audiobook just about like my journey.
I like that. What would you tell your fans? Like, what's some advice?
To tell my fans?
What's something? Yeah, tell your fans something because they're listening and they want to know.
Okay.
What is Albert?
I think if I had to take anything out of life, I think is to be yourself. And life is just too short just to kind of go day by day, just being mediocre. I think you really need to seize each day and each opportunity, especially at a young age, because you'd rather grind now and just work hard now so you're prepared for the future, because you never know what's going to happen. And I think it's better to be proactive than reactive for situations and things that come into light during the time of your life. And I'd say one big thing that I've really learned, I learned this in university, is you got to be comfortable being uncomfortable. Because I think, as I said before, people are just too comfortable in their situations, and it doesn't allow you to grow as the person that I think you have the ability and capabilities to be. You kind of limit yourself to a certain extent. So I'd say just do everything that you want to do and always try and like have the most fun. And never take anything for granted. So if that's one thing that I'd like to say to everyone watching, that's one takeaway that you guys should really get out from this.
I vibe with that. All right, cool. I'm going to end the podcast. That's a solid podcast.
Yeah, solid podcast. No, good time. I thank you for having me again.
Yeah, well, check out
Definitely
Albert.
Appreciate it.
Check him out. Make sure you check him out. Follow him. Listen to me. Listen. Follow.
follow, like, subscribe, comment. Just got to plug myself in there a little bit, but I don't appreciate you having me.
What's your Instagram? And like, why not?
Instagram, Albert BJR9, and then my TikTok, Albert BJR09. So
what's the 09? Someone took the 9.
Yeah, someone took the 9. I was hurt.
Coming after you, bro.
I was hurt.
Going for you, dude.
Yeah.
All right, bye.